Guns that I pre-bought in Phantom Forces. Was it really worth it? Before we start this video, let's see if we can get 50 subscribers and 300 likes in this video. So go like and subscribe right now, or else you're going to trip and fall on your nose and it's going to break. So I wouldn't want that happening. So you better go subscribe. But anyways, also comment some of the guns that you pre-bought, because I'm actually curious to see what you guys pre-bought. Okay, so the first gun I pre-bought was the BFG 50. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't actually buy the BFG. In all seriousness though, the first gun that I actually bought was the Honey Badger. Now, in terms of guns that I bought like with earned credits, I'm actually not sure. I'm actually counting the guns today that I bought with my actual own money. So like I literally went to the store, bought a Roblox card, and I bought like guns in the game. So yeah, I literally spent money on this game. I spent money on a free game. I regret my life choices. Bro, okay, BFG 50. There's somebody talking to me in chat. Yeah, I like the Honey Badger, but I bought this back when Synthesize OG and Petrify TV were using this gun a lot. It was the most popular gun in the game by far. Like, I got killed by the Honey Badger so much, I was like, hey, that gun has to be good, right? And then I bought it, and well, I mean, the Honey Badger is good and all. Is it worth pre-buying, especially with your own money? I wouldn't say so. I mean, I think this thing's been nerfed a little bit since then. Like, before it had lower recoil and stuff like that, and I think it was overall a much better gun back then, before it got all of the press. You know what I mean? And then it got nerfed so hard. But I honestly think the Honey Badger, it's still a pretty decent weapon. In terms of damage, it's not very good. It's like a 4-shot to 5-shot, so that's kind of mid, but it's not too bad at all. And especially for the recoil it has. Like I said, it had lower recoil before, but it still got pretty low recoil. It does have kind of like a weird up and down pattern to it, but other than that, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I keep getting like one kill. I got a 99 assist count as kill, bro. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna die. I'm done. I'm just like half paying attention. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even paying attention at all. Oh yeah, this thing also used to be really good with hollow point, but I don't think it is anymore. Hello. That's not gonna trick me, bro. You already tried that. See, look, my gun is still here from when you tried that. Come on, try something different. Oh my god, there's like 3 grenades. There's another one there. I swear, some people like they literally play Phantom Forces only to throw grenades at people, and they're good at it too. I'm not. I play this game to shoot guns and kill people. Look at that Fantix using Honey Badger, bro. Is there a problem with that? I mean, this gun hasn't been meta for like years. Actually, that's a lie. The Oscar Badger. That was a crazy meta, I'm not gonna lie. That made me want to scream. It wasn't even that good of a setup. It's just that he got a 200 kill game with it and the floodgates opened up. Just like everybody was like, yeah, we gotta use that gun right now. I'm gonna go and drop a 200 kill game. No, you're not. I'm sorry. That guy was just spinning around. Bro, they're talking about the chat from last video. Bro, this enemy team, I swear to God, I am 7 and 12. Nah, man, get me out of here. Get me out of Metro. I'm done. Somebody went 60 and 22. That's great. I think I've seen that guy before. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm joining a new server. I can't do this. Server browser, get me out of here. I think I actually kind of want to play Warehouse. I'm feeling Warehouse for once. Which that's different. I usually just play Metro because that's the only thing I ever play on. All right, here we go. Warehouse. Bro, I've been talking for like a minute now and I didn't realize my recording was paused. I'm gonna scream. I'm done. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, I guess I'll just track back to what I was saying. I was saying that this warehouse is kind of abnormally large for a warehouse. Like this is like a Walmart sized warehouse, you know? Like if they completely gutted out a Walmart and made a warehouse out of it, this is what it would look like. Like why do they need a Walmart sized warehouse? It's kind of like in Indiana Jones, that warehouse that they used to house the Ark of the Covenant with like all the government secrets and stuff in there. That's kind of like what this is like. Goodbye. Wait, I'm actually going crazy. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm dead. Yeah, another thing about the Honey Badger that I like is actually the iron sights. I'm not gonna lie. The iron sights are so good. I used to only use the iron sights on this, but I'm not gonna lie, I've been putting some red dots on the Honey Badger as much as I'm ashamed to admit it. There we go. I don't know, the iron sights are just super satisfying on the Honey Badger. Like there's no iron sights that even compare. I think they're called the AAC flip-up sights. I think that's what they're called. You can put it on other guns, but it just doesn't feel the same, you know? And honestly, the headshots in this thing feel a lot better too. How? Okay, I'm done. Then I have ARS suppressor on here. Why? Okay, sure. You don't exactly need ARS suppressor because it's already integrally suppressed. You can remove the suppressor, but that's pointless. Then I have angled grip. Okay, fire. Blue laser, cool. And armor piercing, because I think that changes the close range damage. Actually, I just did the math and armor piercing does nothing. Wow. Oh my god. Stop. Hello. And goodbye. I swear to God, that's the worst part of warehouse is when like they'll spam M60 through like 7 walls and it'll shake your entire screen. Like you can't even get out of spawn with that happen. Hello? I'm inside a car. Okay. That's never happened to me before. I'll just tag that guy. All right, now moving on to the second gun that I pre-bought, and that is the FAMAS, which this actually gets really complicated. I have a story to tell. So yeah, I saw the FAMAS being used in a lot of games like the Honey Badger. I don't think it was like used by a lot of YouTubers at the time, but the problem with the FAMAS is that like, you know, it's the FAMAS F1 by default, which has 25 rounds in a magazine, 900 fire rate, you know. And then there's the FAMAS G2, which fires at 1,100 fire rate and has 30 rounds in a magazine. And this is actually closer to what it originally was, because previously it wasn't called the FAMAS F1, it was just simply called the FAMAS. And when they started adding conversions to the game, they added the G2 conversion, which kind of brought it back to its 1,100 fire rate, which I think it was originally 1,000, and this G2 conversion is like slightly faster. But the damages are kind of similar to what they were on this. In fact, I think the long range damage is probably a little bit better. The recoil is also pretty similar, if not maybe a little bit higher. But I think I honestly prefer the original FAMAS compared to this one, because I think this one's just like slightly more, it's not as powerful, you know. The original FAMAS, it was actually kind of OP, I'm not gonna lie. It was like super good. And I think around that time is actually where I got most of my FAMAS kills. I got like 1,000 kills in this thing before I started using other guns, which I think it's same for the Honey Badger. I got like 1,000 kills on it, but I used it a little bit more since then. After they added conversions on the FAMAS, I kind of quit using it, so that's why I don't have as much kills as I do in the Honey Badger. But yeah, I really like the FAMAS. Why are we on Winter Age? Bro, this map is not really that good. I think FAMAS is actually going to kind of suck on this map because it does 19 long range. And this is a longer range map. Depends where you go. There we go. Goodbye. But yeah, this map's kind of weird. It's like a mix between mid and long range. Sometimes at the hill you get some close range action, but like it doesn't want to make up its mind, you know? Okay, I got that guy. Let's go. That's good enough. I don't think the FAMAS has actually been updated in a long time. There's an enemy that's in my spawn building. Yep, there you are. And he kills me! Let's go! Man, I love competitive multiplayer games. Never played anything better. Oh, and also, I didn't make a video about this because I've been busy like the last 2 or 3 days. But they're actually making they're turning the movement nerfs into a separate game mode, and they're adding the normal game mode that I'm playing on now into like an adrenaline mode, which, I mean, I'm not super happy about it, but it's better than just having them force the nerfs down our throats. I'm playing terribly today. Just something's got into me. Like, I've been sucking at Arsenal, I've been sucking at Phantom Forces, I just can't play games anymore. Goodbye. I might actually throw on F1 just to see how that does on this map. See if it's a little better for longer range since it's a slower fire rate. And I think it's lower recoil compared to the G2. Oh yeah, it definitely is. I just personally don't like having 25 rounds in a magazine. I want my full 30, you know, just because that's what I'm used to. So I'll end up like shooting longer than I need to, you know? Like I'll dump my magazine thinking that I have 30 rounds in my head, but I don't. It's not as bad as like 15 or 20, but... I can't even with this map. Just B-hop over there. Nice. I'll just pick up that kill. Actually, that guy's just completely stupid. Yeah, he's just crouching next to a tree. Nice. Let's go. I'm so glad they added kill trading back. I've gotten so many kills that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise. I keep getting clowned on by like rank 9s. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I've just dropped so hard. Yeah, maybe these guns aren't the best. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't recommend buying the FAMAS anymore. Just don't. Like, I think statistically it's a better gun on paper, but I just don't like the way it performs compared to the Honey Badger. It's a lot harder to control, but then at that point you might as well just get a gun like the RPK, you know? I think the RPK is actually probably a little less easier to control than the FAMAS. If we're talking about the G2 conversion, why are you even here? Nice try, I guess. Get that guy there. There we go. I'm actually not doing too bad now that I've been complaining. I think that's my problem. I just need to complain every time I'm doing bad and then I'll go crazy. Yeah, I'm 24-11 now, when before I was like barely holding together a 1 KDR. This is why I sucked at SCL. I'm definitely a casual player. Oh my god, what is going on? There's like 20 enemies here. Let's just try to pick up some assists at least. Get that guy. I like the hip fire on this thing. The hip fire on this actually is pretty good at close range. Okay, I'll take that. The XIX is actually pretty good. Yeah, I remember they buffed this recently, and I made a video about it, and I was like going absolutely insane. Just killing everybody. Just make my way back to the hill. There's so many of you. Get those 2 kills. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, you know what? I think I'm done for today, so please be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Remember the whole nose bleeding thing? Yeah, if you don't like and subscribe right now, you'll fall on the floor and break your nose. So subscribe right now, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully with nice, healthy noses.